Good morning, peoples. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's 9:18 in the morning on a Thursday, and I am behind on so many things, it is unreal. Today is going to be my Real Talk Thursday, because Tuesday I was still getting over being sick. All last week I had bronchitis, I think. I had some kind of something, I don't know what it was, but yesterday was my first day back to work since last Tuesday. So, yeah. Between days off and being sick, and being sick on your days off sucks. But we have had a lot going on besides being sick. I know last week I had done a little shout out to our fearless leader, about him having doubts on himself about going to drive. And he has worked himself out, and he is going to go. He is actually leaving Sunday. I don't know if he's the one that's going to be the first in the rental car, or if he's going to be the one of the ones getting picked up by somebody else in the rental car. But we do know that he has to be down there Sunday night because his orientation's on Monday. So. And yesterday I realized that was in 3 days. And today, it's in 2 days. So we have 2 days left with him before he leaves us for 3 weeks. I'm so pitiful. It's different. It's really weird because, he is gone all day long. He's gone from 3 o'clock in the morning to 5:30 in the evening. Sometimes he gets home a little early, just depends. But usually it's about 5. So, he's gone all day. So it's not like it's going to be that big of a jump for the kids. Except for the fact that he's not home at night. That's going to be my big problem. Because I'm used to him being like octopus man in the bed at night trying to sleep. He's my block from the air conditioner. So I gotta figure out what to do with myself. We're gonna miss him. On a different note, we have made another drastic shift in direction. We have decided to get a house. Instead of waiting out the hotel and getting an RV, we have decided to get a house instead, since I am going to be staying at Walmart for a while. And the kids and I, we consider Tennessee home. For me, and it may sound ugly, but for me, I was born and raised in the state of Georgia. I can take it or I can leave it. We moved to Tennessee after I met Kenneth. And it was me, him, and all the kids. And there was just family there who just honestly make you feel like family. Make you feel like home. And we miss them. We miss them a lot. There's been very few people in the boy's life, especially, who have really connected with him. And they miss their family. But Kenneth and I have decided that to be on the safe side, to make sure nothing else happens, and to be able to make sure that his path is set and that he knows what he's doing, and knows that he's going to be, we know that he's going to be okay, that we are going to be staying in South Carolina at least until after Wade's 18th birthday. That way we know he's out from where he is, he's officially an adult. Hopefully they have him set up with a job and he's found a place for himself to go. And he's an adult and he can do whatever it is that he needs to do. And hopefully he'll be all right. Which that'll put the other kids at 16 for Caitlin, because she'll be 13 in this year. And then $14 for the boys. Yeah, sorry. But 14 for the boys. And then we're going home. We're going back to Tennessee. Kenneth wants to have, since he's driving, he wants a place where he can be stationary. So that's also the main reason for the house. But he would love property where he can have a shop, and work on him a little hot rod from time to time whenever he's at home. And, sorry, I'm sitting in a place right now and they're wheeling out a humongous ass toolbox. But so that he can have, and build himself a shop, and we can make a small apartment off of that and have property where I can still maybe have like a little Class C RV that we can, buy used, maybe even crappy, and be able to fix it up where it suits us, just to be able to go places from time to time, because I still would love for the kids to be able to go to Washington, D.C. and be able to see the White House and be able to go see a lot of other things that it's just going to be a lot more convenient to be in an RV to do that than it is to try to figure out how to drive, how to get a hotel, pay for meals, and do all that extra crap. So, much to Kenneth's dismay, my one thing for the house here is it has to be a 4-bedroom. It has to. Because if I'm not going to have the RV where we have to live condensed on top of each other, there's no point in making them have to do that. 4-bedroom house, everybody has their own bedroom, everybody can do their own thing. When you need a break away from everybody, be gone. Go to your own space, do your own thing. And I would love to have, we gotta have a yard. Doesn't have to be a big yard, but a yard. Somewhere where we can have a storage building, if it's not already on the property, somewhere we can bring a storage building. And a garage. Not necessarily a carport. Carport I could enclose, but I would like for it to already have a garage. And a lot of the houses that we have been looking at lately, have garages and have sheds in the backyard, so that works also. But now I have to figure out a whole new budget scheme, a whole new savings plan. I mean, we live kind of oddball as it is, but him actually not coming home at the end of every day And sometimes not being able to come home at all on the weekends. Because I'm thinking, because he has orientation and then he has training and then he has time out on the road with a trainer. And that's 3 weeks total time. And I'm not 100% sure that he will be home at all in those 3 weeks until he gets his own truck. And I'm also hoping that one of the houses that we've been looking at so far is going to be, he's going to be able to bring the truck. I saw one this morning I looked at. It actually has kind of the driveway kind of comes down the side and kind of goes down a little bit to the back side of the house. And I'm not 100% sure on a semi kind of downhill. But you never know. But we have one, me and the kids, we absolutely love. And I doubt very seriously it's going to be available by the time I come up with the money to be able to, last month's deposits for everything in creation. Because that's about $5,000 that I don't have. That's going to take a while to gather up. But we found one we just absolutely love. It's 2-story. So, you never know. Cross our fingers, knock wood. Wish upon a star. We might get there. I doubt very seriously we'll do it before Christmas, considering it's already the 12th of September now. And I apologize for being sick. I'll get my Throwback Thursdays up here in a little bit. But in the meantime, it is 9:30. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to deal with these people. I'm crossing my fingers that what's supposed to be here is still here. And then I'm going to get my butt home because I have court this afternoon. And I got kids to go home and fuss at and love on and make sure my house is in order. See you guys later.